Hey, patient people who probably wonder where the hell I went to. Well, if you can look at my yard, you'll notice there's one less tree. The big pine tree got felled today, which gives me a better view, and it was going to fall anyway. It's been 70 degrees here today and just nice, and now it's clouding up, and I can tell we're in for a storm because my arthritis is going, oh, I don't like you very much. So, anyway, bought my son a beautiful axe this week. It was the best 30 bucks I ever spent, and he's been out on the warm, sunny days chopping wood to augment what we got. I'm hoping to get a free cord here soon. And I'm still working on the palliative care, but I'm not going back to any specialist because I'm just tired of all the doctors. It's 30 years now, and more than 30 years. And you get tired of talking about your problems. You get tired of thinking about it. The way I've coped with it is by pretending they aren't there because there was nothing I could do about it except change my attitude. So I'm hoping all of you are okay. I'm just not really feeling it lately. I don't feel like talking about what's going on in the world. I'm going to be crocheting. I've been digging out my crochet from last winter, and I've got a bunch of scarves just about finished, and I put some into one of them yesterday so I can give some to the Council on Aging because I never get to give anything to anybody, but I've got tons of yarn somebody gave me, and I can still crochet, and I like doing things that can help other people, so I'm making some scarves, and we'll be putting some of my paintings on Instagram hopefully in the next few weeks in order to sell some. I'm having problems with the phone, but surely somebody will not bother me on Instagram for posting my photos. And if they do, then by God, then next month I'll just get another phone. I'm grateful to be vertical, grateful I've got my son here helping me take care of me. He told me lately that I've been snoring and having sleep apnea in my sleep. So I'm trying to be good and not backslide on the cigarette smoking. Sometimes I'm good at it and go for 4 or 5 days without one, and sometimes the shit hits the fan and I just get kind of, oh well, let's have a cigarette, you know. Stupid, really. But considering my mother smoked when I was in the womb, this is the only thing I've ever been addicted to that I've had a hard time giving up. Cigarettes, coffee, and chocolate. I can give up the cigarettes, but don't ask me to give up my chocolate or my coffee. Now, as far as pain medicine, the idiot doctor made a big fuss about me taking tramadol. What she doesn't understand, it's like I told my primary, I take 2 tramadols perhaps 15 times a month, if that. If that. And only when the pain is so bad that I can't move without screaming. So what I've tried to stress to these idiots is give me something topical that'll work, then I don't have to poison my liver. They did find out that the tumor on my liver is about the size of a hand, and we're not going to bother anything with it right now because my liver function is fine, which is good. We're going to look at the other tumors and see what's going on with that. I go back next week for some hearing tests and some eye tests and all of that, detached retinas and cataracts, and might be why I'm not wanting to deal with stuff online is everything's too small. If I had a computer, then I could raise the font to where I could see it, but it's just this tiny little print and tiny little screen is just too tiny for my old eyes. I hope everybody is doing okay, CD and Razray and everybody. I'm hoping that this ridiculous mood of antipathy in this country slows down a bit and people realize life's too short to be ugly. I still believe kindness is the way to change everything, so I send my kindness and love out to you all, and I'm hoping the idiots that think that I'm some kind of political threat get their heads out of their ass. I'd like to see their point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my ass. So on that note, I'm going to go watch the hawks and the other birds fly in before the storm and wish you all a good day. Talk to you soon. Bye.